So let's talk about the trend in the polls up until now. This latest CNN ORC post-convention poll showing Hillary Clinton did get a bump post-convention, retaking her lead over Donald Trump 52 to 43%. That's a 7-point bounce post-convention. But, David, I point out this very important number. 16% of poll respondents say that they could still change their minds. Right. So that's what, as you're discussing, they're all going for.
The two facts of this election: one, there have never been more negatives about another candidate as there are now, and two, I don't think there have ever been as many undecideds as there are now among the independents. Democrats know who they're voting for. Republicans generally know who they're voting for, but you got the 1/3 of the American public just totally undecided.
So here's my question. I don't think we can answer it at this point. So rhetorically, did the conventions change any minds to the point where people feel like they know who they want to vote for?
Not in the end. I think temporarily, yes, and that's the poll that Sandra was alluding to.
So
I think temporarily they got a solid bump up, but we're a long way. And Sandy, you mentioned it's the debates.
I was just going to say, I just heard you call me Sandra, and then you went back to Sandy again. I have known David since I started at Fox in 2007. That's the first time I've heard you say Sandra.
So do we call you Dave?
You can call me anything. Sandy was so sweet, though, when I first asked. Remember when I first asked you, do you mind if I call you Sandy? You said, fine.
And you're the only one here.
I'm the same. Davey, no. Davey.
Yeah, no.
You don't think so?
Well, unless you're talking about Davy Jones' locker.
All right. Well, it is 242 days and counting since the last time Hillary Clinton held a formal news conference. But now, the Democratic nominee is set to address a convention of minority journalists. Will she finally take questions, or is there too much at risk for her campaign?